Okay, man, what's up, my people? Just seen the video. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just in case these tomato cans come in here saying that I'm a liar, I'm gonna shut you up on this video. You know what I'm saying? See, Jose Benavidez, August 10th, 2021. So that's a recent video. Okay? So y'all tomato cans can shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Stayed away from my shit anyway. Anyway, we're going to talk about Jose Benavidez. He stated that he's going to campaign at 154. He said that weight, he feels more comfortable. You know, that's understandable. He's 6'2". So to try to keep 147, it's going to be really hard because of his structure of his body, his frame. You know what I'm saying? And plus, as you get older, you gain mass. You get bigger. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so let's break it down. Okay? We're going to go in the rankings. We're going to see what fighters he should target when he goes up there. Remember, he has to do a tune-up fight to see if he's good for that weight class. Okay. Because we already know he's not going to get a title shot. You know what I'm saying? He has to work his way to the title shot. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman is different. Keith Thurman's situation is different than Benavidez. If anybody understands what I'm talking about. Okay, hold on. This is not it. Okay, what the hell? It fucking took me to a wrong spot. Okay, here it goes. Okay, I just want to see the landscape at 154. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to, because remember, there's some new people there at 154 that I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the reason why I haven't studied them is because they're not getting near fighting anybody yet. They still have to fight each other to get there, to get those title shots. Okay, now, there's one thing we got to take into account is where he's going to start campaigning at. WBA, IBF, and so on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. We got Erickson Lubin, which he's going to be Jamel's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so let me see. Okay, a fight for him will be good. Like Julian Williams will be a good fight for him coming back. You know, a name. Get a name. If anybody understands, instead of a tomato can, get a name that you're good enough to beat. Let's just say it like that, to get you winning again. You know what I'm saying? So, Tony Harrison will be a good fight because they both the same height. They're both 6'2". Tony Harrison. You know what I'm saying? Julian Williams is 5'10". You know what I'm saying? So, okay, that'll be a good fight. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Jack Clay record. You know, I just want to see his height. I want to see his size and stuff like that. Like I told you, there's new people in there that's climbing the ranks that we don't know nothing about. Okay. All right. Yeah, Jack Clay will be a good fight for him. And then he's 5'7". 5'7". He's small. And 154 is gonna get cleaned out of there. So he already has 4 losses. I'm talking about tune-up fight, to come back for a tune-up fight. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. Sebastian Fundora, that won't be a good fight for him. Sebastian is 6'5". He's actually the biggest one in 154, for what I know. Like, if anybody understands, he is the biggest one. He's like 5'5", 6'6". Like, you know what I'm saying? So no, that fight will not be good for him. Okay, let's see this guy here. I can't even pronounce this name. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna butcher his name, but we're gonna see his stats, and I'm gonna show y'all the name. Okay. Remember, tune-up fight. Okay, record. Okay. This is another fight. Will be a good tune-up fight for him. Let's see. He's 5'9.5", so he's a little bit more bigger. Only had 22 bouts. I'm saying, his nickname is gonna be Mag. Like you use a mag for a gun, it's gonna be Mag. That's gonna be my nickname for him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is the guy I'm talking about. Okay, that'll be a good tune-up fight for him. You know what I'm saying? To get him in there, to settle. He actually has to have two of them, 2 fights. You know what I'm saying? So okay, hold on. Let me see. I forgot to check his age. Like, hold on. Because does anybody know when you hit your 30s, you're on your way out? This goes to every fighter. When you hit your 30s, you're on your way out of boxing. So let's see how old he is right now. Okay, it's not showing his age. It's not showing his age. Okay, we're gonna Google it. Okay, he's good. He's 29 years old. He's good. He's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? That plays a big role in fights as well. So he has to have at least 2 tune-up fights to be settled at 154. It's really 3, but the majority of the fighters just do 2 because it's taking time for them to do the 3rd one. So they do 2 and then they fight a name. If anybody understands, that's the way you're supposed to do it. But being that he's 29, he'll probably do just 1 and then go after a name. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know. So let's see. Let's see. Does he have a chance to get a title? It's hard to tell. You know why? Because he's not stopping top level fighters at 147. Couldn't stop Crawford. Couldn't even hurt him either. Crawford's 5'8". Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, can he hurt fighters at 154? Yes. If he does the tune-ups, he could hurt the tune-ups. You know what I'm saying? But Jamel Castano, I give him a chance with Castano. Because Castano is 5'7". Small. So I give him a chance with that with the reach. He does have a good chance of beating Castano and getting that title. You know what I'm saying? Jamel, he's going to have trouble with Jamel. Jamel hits him clean, he's going to hurt him. It's going to hurt him for sure. If Crawford could hurt him, Jamel could hurt him for sure. You got to see that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Jamel has more reach than Crawford. He has more reach than him. So, you know what I'm saying? So, that's going to present a problem. As far as him trying to get in to try to hurt Jamel. You know what I'm saying? But he could give Jamel a good scrap. He could give him a good scrap. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, can become, like I'm saying, he could become champion at 154. He has a good chance. He was 6. They got him at 6 feet. You see how boxing ranking, they lie? And they do that because of the gambling. They lie to him. But I got a video. I seen the video of him saying he's 6'2". So if he's 6'2", his brother has to be 6'4" or 6'5". You know what I'm saying? So they lying about their height because of the gambling. They lie about the height, they lie about the reach, and they lie about the power too. If you go to Boxing Rec, pick a name, pick any name. Go to Boxing Rec. Check it throughout the whole week. Check it throughout the whole week, throughout the whole month. You're going to see the numbers are going to keep going up and down. It's going to keep changing up and down, up and down. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I'm running a boxing channel. I'm always in Boxing Rec. So that's why I know this. Understand that? Like they're saying Crawford has 74 reach. Crawford does not have 74 reach. It's too small. It's too small. It's 5'8". It's too small to have reach like that. His reach will be to his knees. That means when he's walking, his arms will be almost to his knees. 74 reach. That's like cruiserweight reach. cruiserweight junior reach. He doesn't have that reach. He has 71. Earl has 72. You know what I'm saying? They even said Earl has 74. Earl does not have 74 reach. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand. When I tell you I know about boxing, I know about it. I'm not lying to y'all. I actually know what the hell is going on here. That's why I'm winning all these fights. Because I know so much. I know what to look for. You know what I'm saying? So, does he have a chance at 154? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, because he's big. 6'2". He's going to beat up a few of those smaller fighters. It's going to give them hell. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah. He belongs up there. He belongs at 154 or 160. Because he's 6'2". You know, he doesn't belong at 147. Doesn't belong there. Earl doesn't belong there either. Every fighter that is tall like that, 5'9" and a half, 6 feet, 6'2", they do not belong at 147. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? But as I told you, in the future, the fighters are going to get taller and taller and taller, and they're gonna have better boxing skills than the smaller fighters. The bigger fighters are gonna start running the smaller fighters out of the weight class. You see Castano? Castano's not gonna be champion that long. Sooner or later, one of those bigger fighters is gonna run him out of there. Remember I told you that. Every single 5'7" fighter at 154 that are existing right now, they all gonna get ran out by a bigger fighter. But this is in the future. You know what I'm saying? But it's happening. It's happening. You got a 6'6", 6'5" fighter that came in there. Sebastian. That's telling you that I'm right. They're going to come in there bigger and bigger and bigger. And even the heavyweight division is showing you there's big fighters there. Tyson Fury. Joshua. Dante. And then there's another fighter that just came in. He just came into the heavyweight division. He's 6'6". Like, you know what I'm saying? He's in the Robert Garcia gym. He's in there. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know his name. You know what I'm saying? But I heard Robert Garcia talking and he said, yo, we got 6'5", 6'6" fighter in here, heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? So the heavyweight division is gonna get bigger too. The 6'2", the 6 feet, 6'2", 6'3", 6'4" fighters, they all gonna start getting ran out by bigger fighters. Remember I told you that. You know what I'm saying? Because as you see, they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know what I'm talking about. 140, they have a bunch of 5'10", 6 feet tall fighters in there right now. 135, they got 5'10" fighters running around in there right now. 130, 5'10" fighters running around in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to run out all these smaller fighters eventually in the future. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, I see Jose Benavidez champion at 154. If he fights Castano, he has a very good chance of winning that fight. If he keeps Castano at the edge of his jab, he keeps him at the edge of his reach, he should beat Castano with no problem. You know what I'm saying? But if he fights in the pocket with him, that's when he's going to be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know, can Castano beat Jose Benavidez? Yes, he could beat Jose Benavidez. Because if he, just like I'm explaining right now, if he fights wrong, if he fights in the pocket with Castano, Castano's going to steal that fight from him. Because he's more of a pressure fighter compared to Jose Benavidez. He's usually fighting from outside. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's not a good pocket fighter. He's too rangy. He's too rangy. When you're rangy, you're not supposed to be fighting in the pocket. You're going to put your, like for example, when Jamel was fighting Castano, I don't know if you noticed, when they were fighting in the pocket, he couldn't throw his punches right. He couldn't throw his punches right because he was smothering his punches. That's why. You can't fight in the pocket when you're rangy like that. Like me, I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6". I'd be better in the pocket than the guy being rangy with me. I will be way better in the pocket because I got shorter arms. I will be able to hit him clean. You know what I'm saying? And I will be able to hit him harder because he's in my range, if anybody understands. So, yeah, he could become a champion. He has a good chance. He's big. 6'2". It's pretty big. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so, congratulations to him. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, he makes something happen. I'm glad he's back. That's why I'm saying congratulations. He didn't give up after the Crawford fight. He did lay off a little bit. He did lay off a little bit, but I understand. I understand why he laid off. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you like the video, put a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, put a thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? And good luck, Jose Benavidez. Do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You fought Crawford, so you got a taste of that good fighting experience. You know, so let's see if he learned from that. Let's see if he learned from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe.